Hi guys, so welcome back to my kitchen. On today's video I want to share with you guys this party style ogbono soup recipe. Please keep on watching. For the list of ingredients, I'll be making use of ogbono seeds. This is half cup of ogbono and this is how it will look after grinding. You can find this in an African store here in the US. Next, I have this vegetable called oha or ora. English name is African rosewood. This vegetable is going to make the soup so special. So this is very important in making the soup. Next, I'm going to add some proteins. In here, I have some stock fishes. I also have some dried mangala fishes. Feel free to add any protein of your choice, but for me I'm going to add more proteins. Here I have some beef. I already washed this beef and I'm going to transfer it into a pot and cook until it becomes soft. To season this beef, I just added some chopped onion and salt and some seasoning cubes. Moving on, I have more proteins here in this bowl. Here I have some cow legs. I also have some cow tripe known as shaki. Because they have almost the same cook time, I'm going to cook them together in this pot. So I just added some cut onions, I added salt, I added some seasoning cubes, and I poured in some water and cooked until they become very soft and tender. And just like I said earlier, just feel free to use any protein of your choice. You don't have to use all of these things I'm using here. Moving on, we are going to prep our oha vegetables. And to prep your oha, you don't need to cut it with a knife, okay? There's this belief that if you cut oha with knife, it's going to make the vegetable taste bitter. I don't know how true that is, but this is how we do it and it works so well. So just use your fingers to just break the vegetables into smaller pieces, and then you wash and transfer to a colander or a strainer to drain excess water. Now I'm going to blend some habanero peppers with a secret ingredient. This ingredient is called ogbono. I'm going to blend them together and set them aside. Now it's time to make the soup. Into a heated pot, add in half cup of red palm oil. Let it heat up, which takes less than 30 seconds. Then pour in the ground ogbono and turn it, stir it around so that they can dissolve completely in the oil. This should take anywhere between 1 to 2 minutes. When you see that the ogbono is completely dissolved in the oil, you can't see any lumps at all, go in and add some water or meat stock. When you add the water or the meat stock, cover the soup and let it boil or cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. Now this was after about 5 to 6 minutes, and as you can see, the soup is already so slimy, and this is how it should be, okay? This is the perfect texture how ogbono soup should be. If you use a very good species of ogbono, it should be very stretchy and slimy. That is why it is also referred to as draw soup, because it draws a lot. So here I'm going to add in the remaining ingredients. I added the blended pepper and ogbono. I added 2 seasoning cubes and I added 3 tablespoons of ground crayfish, and I mixed everything together. If you want the soup to be lighter, please go ahead and add more stock or more water. Next, we are going to introduce our proteins, our orishirishis. I've already gone ahead to cook them by the side and they are ready to be introduced into the soup. So here I added the already deboned dried fishes, I added the beef, I added the cow legs, I added the shaki, I added the stockfish. Just add all the proteins that you want to use at this time and stir it around. Now let's talk about this soup. Let's talk about this oha and this ogbono combination. I know that a lot of people are not familiar with this combination, because the first time I made this soup, my husband was like, which one is ogbono and oha? Like, why are you wasting this oha? Why not use it to make oha soup with ede doromadaya. Why are you wasting this oha with ogbono? And I told him, don't worry, just calm down. After I served him the food, oh my god, he loved it so much. All the 042 boys and girls, men and women, they all know about this soup. Okay, most of them should know about this soup because this soup is mostly served at parties, maybe during wedding or burials or just any occasion at all. I know they always cook this combination. Another very popular combination is egusi with bitter leaf. Let me know if you really know what I'm talking about. Then lastly, we are going to add our oha, and then if you want to take this soup to the next level, to the permanent side, just add in small oziza leaves or small oziza seed. Then serve with your favorite fufu. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section if you are familiar with this soup or if you are going to try out this recipe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.